Like the video and subscribe right now where these things will be watching you sleep. What's going on, guys? My name is Tassel64 and welcome to an animation called I Broke My Legs to Satisfy My Mom, but that wasn't good enough. Holy shit, what is in store for us today, you may ask? And the truth is, I don't know.
Hi, I'm Diana, and my relationship with my mom has always been pretty interesting. You see, my mom is in jail, and has been for about 10 years now. I live with my older sister who has done her best to look after me, but it's just not the same as having a mom around. It isn't her fault that she's in jail.
Yeah, it's not her fault. She only did pot, yeah, tackle the toddler, the normal things that mom do.
My dad didn't treat her very well. One night, she took the money out of their joint account and ran away for her own protection. She even had to leave me behind to try and escape him. But the police caught her trying to leave the country with the money. The court didn't believe her, and she ended up being charged with fraud and being sentenced to years in prison.
Holy shit, wouldn't that suck? You and your mom are just having a nice day on the couch. Next thing you know, she just gets up, takes some money, and frickin' runs away as you're just standing with your dad eating popcorn, thinking, what the fuck's going on? Finding out she tried to leave the border, having to go to court. God damn, that's a fucked up family.
I try my best to keep my mom happy. I bring her presents, and I cook her favorite cakes and bring them to her in prison. But they never seem to make her happy. She's so unhappy in jail that I just can't do anything to fix it. Well, at least she is one of the most popular women with the other inmates, as she told me. They even call her Rocky, as she's so tough. No one will dare to mess with her. So with...
What the fuck was that?
Well, at least she is one of the most popular women with the other inmates, as she told me. They even call her Rocky, as she's so tough. No one will dare to mess with her.
Jesus Christ, that face! God, no wonder why no one wants to mess with her. She's a fucking demon.
So, with Mother's Day coming up, I knew I had to do something really special to make her happy, and I had the best idea. I thought I would do something different, and something big. I hired a plane to do some skywriting in the sky above her prison. I thought when she and her prison friends saw it, she would be so happy. And I was going to surprise her by skydiving out of the plane, too.
Who the fuck are you? How do you have this much money? How much money was in that conjoined account? $2 million? Jesus Christ. You afford the plane. But you can also afford a parachute. My God, I can barely afford a cardboard box, and then there's you with a fucking plane. Jesus Christ, these stories are so fake.
When it got to the day of my skydive, I got really nervous. I don't like heights. When I was up in the plane, the man literally had to push me out. I was so scared.
Who the fuck animates these? I mean, look, she's anime girl. Oh boy. But Jesus Christ, should we go back
Skywriting in the sky
10
above her
seconds?
prison. I thought when she and her... I don't like heights. When I was up in the plane, the man literally had to push me.
Jesus Christ, it goes to anime girl to the odd ones out style in cartoons. You gotta at least have... What am I saying? I'm just a 14-year-old kid making YouTube videos because I have nothing better to do with my life.
Out, I was so scared. But once in the sky, I was having so much fun. I really started to enjoy it. As I was falling to earth, I was so happy. I could see all the inmates in the yard below and knew that my mom would be there watching. I looked up and saw the plane in the sky riding in pink smoke. Happy Mother's Day, Rocky.
Wait a fucking second. So let me get this straight. She bought the plane. She bought a parachute. She got the plane to write Happy fucking Mother's Day. But that's not the fucking problem. She got fucking permission to skydive over a prison. What? That's where I call bullshit in the story.
I was so pleased. Then I pressed the button on my backpack and it released more pink smoke, my mom's favorite color. I was so excited. Mom would definitely see me now. But I hadn't anticipated one thing. I couldn't see. There was smoke everywhere. I started coughing and spluttering and my eyes were sore. Then I started to worry. I knew that I had to release my parachute, but it was so smoky I couldn't see the pull cord. I started feeling all over myself trying to find the cord, but I just couldn't get a hold of it.
Are you telling me, before you jumped out of the plane, you didn't even check to see if there was a pull cord? My God, you deserve to break your leg. God.
Then I looked below me, and I was near the ground. I knew if I didn't pull a cord soon, then I would be in big trouble.
Yeah, you're gonna die. Too bad, so sad.
I finally found the cord and pulled it. I felt the parachute open up, but it was too late. I was traveling too fast and I was going to hit the floor with a bang. I closed my eyes and braced myself. I landed on my back with lots of women in orange jumpsuits gathered around me. Then some prison guards ran over to me. It was pretty scary. Some of them had guns. There was a lot of shouting going on. I looked around. I couldn't see my mom anywhere. I became aware that I couldn't feel my legs. I looked down and realized they were sticking out at funny angles. I let out a scream and then passed out. I woke up in the hospital with lots of doctors and nurses working on me.
Those doctors are thinking, God damn, stupid bitch. She jumps out of a fucking plane, doesn't know where the cord is. My God, I need to get paid better. And her eyes are fucking purple. Hell, I'm not so sure if she's a fucking human.
Blood everywhere. I must have passed out again as I woke up a few days later with both of my legs in plaster. It turned out my parachute had opened, but I still hit the ground really hard. I had landed right in the middle of the prison yard. I should have died, but by some miracle I had only broken my legs. The next day I was discharged from the hospital. I rolled outside and waited for my sister to come and collect me. But she didn't turn up. Instead, a police van pulled up in front of me. An officer got out and asked me my name. When I said who I was, he told me that I was under arrest. I was wheeled into the back of the van and driven off. I was so scared. I had never gotten into trouble in my life. They wouldn't even tell me why I was being arrested. We got to a large building and stopped outside. I was wheeled in and they finally told me I was being arrested for breaking into the women's prison. I told them that it was an accident, that I was trying to surprise my mom for Mother's Day, but they didn't believe me.
You dumb bitch. You jumped over with a plane, and you did not even have the balls to ask the police, the prison guards at least, if you... I can't. This animation is complete bullshit. I'm done. Have a day. Goodbye.